Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to talk about this FTX Vantage. Now this is a car that we've had for a few years, but as you can see it's not working. And we've got a race next week, so we've got to get the car up and running. I'll get the body off. I will leave the body to the side, but yeah, as you can see, the motor is spinning, but there's no drive, there's nothing coming out from the motor onto the prop shaft. So now I've actually had a look at it, but I'll show you what I found, and then I'll strip the car down and get it all working. Just here, you look at this, you'll see that the pinion, this part here, this gear is actually bent, and that's the reason why it's not making contact in with the motor. So now the easiest option is to actually replace this part here. This is called a slipper clutch. And a slipper clutch what it does, it takes drive from the motor onto this gear and it transmits it to the back and the front. Now by adjusting this nut you can decide how much power you want to go in the front and how much you want to come in the back, and that's what a slipper clutch basically is. But we'll go ahead, strip this down, replace the clutch, replace the gear, the shaft with the clutch, and once it's all done we'll get it all running. But we will strip this part down later on another video, and we'll have a look at how the slipper clutch works and what it really does and how to set it all up. But that will be on another video. So yeah, I had to go off there for a little while because as you can see it's quite an intense job replacing a slipper clutch on one of these. See, the slipper clutch is actually connected to the diff inside, and it's connected just there, so I've got quite a bit of stripping to do to get to it. And what I've done so far is I turned it around, took out the 4 screws that hold the diff in, and I've taken out the screws that hold this part of the diff on there, and I'm now going to take off that screw there. If you're new to this hobby or you're doing it for the first time, taking photographs will really help you, so you get an idea on where everything goes. I've done quite a few. I've been playing with models for a very long time, and I actually fix real cars for a living. That's my everyday job. I go out, I fix all types of cars. Audi R8s, Ferraris, Mercedes, BMWs, Audis. A lot of work just to get to the diff. And a the diff is the one thing that does a lot of work in the car. Transmit drive to each wheel. Here we have it, an open diff. That's the actual diff right there, and this is the you can see it's completely bent. There's no way that will send drive. Now I could have, if I wanted, I could have straightened this shaft out, but once they bend, that's it. There's nothing really left in them. Clip that I took off. The shaft comes out. And fitting is reversal of removal. All I'm going to do is take this bearing and swap it over to the new shaft. This one here. It's exactly the same as what I've removed. The only thing is it doesn't come with the bearing from this side. So all I ask is over onto the thing and we're done. Now normally I would actually be cleaning this diff and removing the grease and everything, but this vehicle was actually serviced not long ago. I think there's something wrong with that bearing inside. Right. There it is. You can see it's moving nice and straight. And that's how you replace the slipper clutch on an FTX. Thank you for watching, and I'm going to enjoy putting all this back together now. Thank you. Bye bye.